Hello everyone, it's me Shambhavi from Progressive Science Education, and as you all know that in last video we was completed with chapter 6 of class 8, that is combustion and flame. So today we gonna start up with another topic of class 8, that is some important key terms, question answers and give reasons of chapter 6 combustion and flame. So let's get started from key terms. So first is acid rain. Rainwater placed with a harmful chemical or pollutants. Second, calorific value. Amount of heat produced on a complete combustion of 1 kg of a fuel. Third, exothermic process, a process in which heat energy is evolved. Fourth, fuel, a substance burned to produce heat. Fifth, global warming, gradual increase in Earth's average temperature. Sixth, ignition temperature, the lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire. Seventh, luminous flame, a yellow colored flame producing an appreciable amount of light. Eighth, non-luminous flame, a blue colored flame producing a very little light. नाउ आई वॉन्टेड टू नो यू ऑल, मैं आपको सारे टॉपिक्स एक बार फिर से बताना चाहती हूँ ओके जो हमने इस चैप्टर में लास्ट वीडियो में डिस्कस किया था. तो इस चैप्टर में फर्स्टली हम लोग ने देखा था कि कंबशन क्या होता है. पहले हमने इस चैप्टर के इंट्रोडक्शन के बारे में देखा था, उसके बाद हम लोग ने कंबशन के बारे में देखा था, फिर कंबस्टिबल एंड नॉन कंबस्टिबल सब्सटेंसेस के बारे में हम लोग ने डिस्कस किया था, फिर इग्निशन टेम्परेचर के बारे में डिस्कस किया था, उसके बाद कंडीशन नेसेसरी फॉर कंबशन. तो मैंने आपको 3 कंडीशंस भी बताई थी, दैट इज़ अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ फ्यूल, सप्लाई ऑफ एयर एंड इग्निशन टेम्परेचर, हीट. उसके बाद हम लोग ने हाउ टू वी कंट्रोल फायर डिस्कस किया था. आफ्टर दैट फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर, एंड आफ्टर दैट वर्किंग ऑफ अ फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर, then types of a combustion, rapid combustion, spontaneous combustion and explosion, and after that flame, and you also discuss about what is flame and about the colors of the flame, and उसके बाद आपने luminous and non luminous flame के बारे में डिस्कस किया था, and after that you discuss about the structure of a flame, that is outermost non-luminous blue zone of a complete combustion, and after that central or a middle luminous zones of a incomplete combustion, inner dark zones of no combustion, and lowest blue zones, that is the structure of a flames. And after that you was discussed about the fuels, characteristics of classification of fuels, and then characteristics of an ideal fuel, that what main characteristics must we have for a good fuel. And after that you was discussed about the fuel efficiency, and after that burning of fuel leads to harmful products. ओके सो आपने इन सभी टॉपिक्स के बारे में लास्ट वीडियो में डिस्कस किया था और अभी आपने की टर्म्स डन कर लिया. नाउ आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज सम इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स. So what are the difference between combustible and non-combustible substances? So combustible substances, a combustible material is a solid or liquid that can be easily ignited or burned. So in other words, you can say that combustible substances are those capable of igniting or burning. For example, wood, paper, etc. are the examples of such materials. And non-combustible substances, a non-combustible substances is a substance that does not ignite, burn, support combustion or release flammable vapor when subject to fire or heat in the form in which it is used and under condition anticipated. Now our next question is, what is explosion? So when combustion is accompanied by sudden production of heat, sounds and large amount of gas, it is called explosion. Firecrackers and bombs undergoes explosion. Now next question, what harmful products are formed by the burning of fuels? So fuels such as wood, coal, petrol, diesel, kerosene contain carbon. Burning these fuels produces gas like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, oxide of nitrogen and oxides of sulfur. In addition to these gases, generally is the most solid fuels. Okay, so smoke is also produced. These gaseous products and unburnt carbon particles cause air pollution. So what is acid rain? Our next question, that what is acid rain and how does it harms? Okay. So the rainwater containing dissolved oxide of nitrogen and sulfur is called acid rain. So the acid rain is very harmful to all living and non-living things. Some harmful effects of acid rain are given below. That is, acid rain is highly acidic and corrosive. Acid rain leads to corrosion of metallic structure. Acid rain reacts with limestone and marble of historical monuments. Due to such reactions, marble gets corroded and loses its shine. Acid rain also affects plants and aquatic marine life, that it destroy plants, fishes, etc. Acid rain also leads to loss of soil fertility. Now give reason. First is kerosene burns with a blue flame in a wick stove but produces a yellow flame when burnt in a lamp. So give reason. Answer. In kerosene, yellow flame is produced due to the partial combustion of kerosene. This partial combustion is due to the lack of oxygen, but in wick stove it burns with a blue flame because a perforated cylinder is placed around burning wick. Now some important topics that you have to revise. Okay, so first is luminous and non-luminous flames. Second, characteristics that would consider for selecting the most ideal fuels. And third is definition of rapid and spontaneous combustion. और एक्सप्लोजन के बारे में तो हम डिस्कस कर ही चुके हैं. सो रिवाइज होल चैप्टर. आपको एक चैप्टर, इस चैप्टर को फिर से रिवाइज करना है. ओके, so the end. Thank you for watching my video, and if you all have any doubts regarding any topic, so please tell me in comment section. And if you all like my video, so please like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon. Okay, bye bye and take care.